In your morning hug.
I missed you when I was sleeping.
The question of are they or aren't they officially put to bed?
Everything's so perfect right now.
Just a day after Chris Hughes shared this shirtless photo in bed with his sleeping beauty, JOJO Siwa confirms she and Chris are not platonic anymore.
JOJO Siwa's love life is making waves yet again, and trust me, the drama is impossible to ignore. This time, her connection with Chris Hughes has everyone talking, and not in a good way. From cozy social media posts to accusations of betrayal, fans are left wondering, what's really going on here? The story gets even messier when you factor in JOJO's recent breakup with her ex-partner Kath, who didn't hold back from sharing her side of things. And then there's Chris, an older, charismatic reality TV star who's been constantly by JOJO's side, fueling speculation about their relationship. But here's the big question. Is this a genuine connection? Or is JOJO leaning into the drama to keep herself in the spotlight?
JOJO Siwa and Chris Hughes are sharing a glimpse into their time together. The Love Island alum celebrates the singer's 22nd birthday with a carousel of photos, including some intimate shots that prove their friendship is still going strong.
By the end of this, you'll have all the juicy details and more twists than you expected. Let's dive right in. The story begins on Celebrity Big Brother UK, where JOJO Siwa and Chris Hughes first met. From the very beginning, their chemistry was undeniable. Viewers couldn't help but notice their playful banter, how they constantly gravitated toward each other, and the way Chris seemed to bring out a more relaxed, flirty side of JOJO that fans hadn't seen before. While JOJO was known for her vibrant personality and over-the-top energy, her dynamic with Chris felt different.
JOJO Siwa and Chris Hughes finally confirmed their relationship. After weeks of online speculation about the two, the Dance Moms alum confirmed to UK newspaper The Guardian that they are in fact dating.
It was softer, more natural, and for many fans, it looked like the start of something romantic. The two quickly became fan favorites on the show, with clips of their interactions going viral online. But here's the thing. Neither JOJO nor Chris ever confirmed anything. They insisted they were just close friends, even as the rumors about their bond started to spread. Fans weren't convinced, though. After all, how many just friends share that kind of chemistry on national TV? By the time Celebrity Big Brother ended, their connection was all anyone could talk about, and social media was buzzing with speculation.
It's not platonic anymore, and it's been a beautiful development, a beautiful connection, and I'm absolutely head over heels for him, and he's the same way.
But as we'll see, this was just the beginning of a much bigger and messier story. When the cameras stopped rolling after Celebrity Big Brother UK, you'd think the rumors about JOJO Siwa and Chris Hughes would die down. But in reality, things only got more intense. Instead of stepping back from the spotlight, JOJO and Chris seemed to lean into it, keeping fans guessing with their actions. The two were spotted together frequently, sharing cozy photos and posting playful captions that had fans raising their eyebrows. One Instagram picture, in particular, showed them laughing together, with Chris's arm casually draped around JOJO's shoulders.
Chris Hughes and JOJO Siwa are going strong. The former Love Island star makes a cheeky comment about his romance with JOJO Siwa while appearing on ITV this morning. When asked by the TV hosts what their couple name would be, Chris replied, "They call it Kojo. That's the one they're all going for."
The caption? Just a couple of troublemakers. For fans who were already suspicious, that post felt like confirmation that something romantic was going on. Then there were the TikToks, videos that felt just flirty enough to keep the speculation alive, but not so obvious that they outright confirmed anything. In one clip, JOJO and Chris danced side by side, their chemistry impossible to miss, while fans in the comments debated whether they were just having fun or low-key dropping hints about their relationship. The pair's public appearances didn't help either. Whether it was attending events together or being spotted at private dinners, they seemed inseparable. And while they never officially addressed the rumors, their actions kept fans hooked. Were they intentionally playing into the attention for publicity?
You're such a sweetheart,
Love you.
Or was it something deeper? One thing was clear. JOJO and Chris had no problem keeping the world guessing. But while their friendship was thriving, JOJO's personal life was heading straight into chaos. And it all came to a head when her relationship with Kath fell apart. JoJo's breakup with her ex-girlfriend Kath took fans by surprise, and not in a good way. For months, JoJo and Kath had been the picture-perfect couple, sharing sweet moments online and even discussing their long-term plans. So when they announced their split, fans were left wondering, what went wrong? According to Kath, the breakup wasn't as straightforward as JoJo made it seem. Kath claimed she felt blindsided, especially as JoJo's bond with Chris Hughes seemed to grow stronger. In a now-deleted Instagram post, Kath reportedly hinted that JoJo's closeness to Chris may have played a role in their split. While she didn't name names, the timing of her comments left little room for doubt. Fans were quick to take sides, with some accusing JoJo of emotionally moving on before officially ending things with Kath. Others defended her, saying she had every right to be friends with Chris and that Kath's claims were unfair. But JoJo didn't stay quiet.
I mean, I'm so happy.
In a separate interview with Channel 4's Sunday Brunch, JoJo reveals her mom absolutely adores Chris, and he and her dad are like best friends. Quote, "It feels like he's been in my family for years."
Addressing the rumors, she denied that Chris had anything to do with her breakup. She called the timing a coincidence and asked fans to respect her privacy. But by that point, the damage was done. The drama surrounding the breakup only added more fuel to the rumors about JoJo and Chris. Was her connection with him really innocent? Or was there more going on behind the scenes? And if Chris wasn't the reason for the split, why did things between JoJo and Kath seem to unravel so suddenly? As fans continued to speculate, JoJo and Chris remained close, refusing to let the rumors die down. But their repeated denials only made things more complicated, as we'll explore in the next part of the story. Despite all the speculation, JoJo Siwa and Chris Hughes have been adamant about one thing. Their relationship is not romantic.
Chris and JoJo join us now. Lovely to see you both.
Lovely to see you too.
You survived, Chris.
Yeah, just about, yeah. It was tough at times, but an amazing experience, 3 weeks which I'll remember and we'll remember for the rest of our lives. Just good fun. Yeah, really good fun.
In multiple interviews and social media posts, both have described their connection as a deep platonic friendship. JoJo even went as far as saying, "Chris is like family to me. People can think whatever they want, but we're just really close friends." Chris has echoed similar sentiments, calling JoJo his partner in crime, but clarifying that there's nothing romantic between them. Yet for fans, their actions tell a different story. After all, how many just friends post flirty TikToks, share late-night dinners, and appear so inseparable? Adding to the debate is their 10-year age gap. JoJo is 22, while Chris is 32. This difference has sparked its own set of conversations online, with some fans questioning whether a friendship between two people at such different stages of life could really be this intense without crossing into romantic territory. But here's where it gets tricky. JoJo and Chris's repeated denials haven't stopped the rumors. In fact, for many fans, the more they deny it, the more suspicious it seems. Are they genuinely trying to protect their privacy, or is this an intentional move to keep people talking? Regardless of what they say, JoJo and Chris's actions continue to fuel speculation. And while their denials might have worked for some, others can't help but feel like there's more to this story than they're letting on. Here's where the story takes an even messier turn. Some fans believe JoJo and Chris are leaning into the rumors, not to clear things up, but to keep themselves in the spotlight. It's no secret that controversy drives clicks, and this ongoing drama has kept JoJo trending on social media for weeks. Critics have accused JoJo of stirring the pot intentionally, saying her flirty posts with Chris feel calculated rather than genuine. One viral comment on TikTok read, "JoJo knows exactly what she's doing. She's too smart not to realize how this looks." Others have pointed out that JoJo has had a string of public controversies recently, from her high-profile breakups to cryptic social media posts that leave fans guessing.
And just one day ago, Chris shares a photo to Snapchat of himself in bed with JoJo after spending time with her and her family. Chris is seen shirtless and cuddling with JoJo as he kisses her forehead and writes over the image, "Sleep in beauty."
For some, this drama with Chris feels like another chapter in her ongoing quest to stay relevant in an industry that thrives on attention. But is it really all for publicity? JoJo has always been unapologetically herself, from her larger-than-life personality to her willingness to share her private life with fans. It's possible that the rumors about her and Chris are just a side effect of their close friendship being viewed under a microscope. Still, the question remains, if they truly wanted to put these rumors to rest, wouldn't they tone down their public displays? Or is the attention they're getting just too good to pass up? Either way, one thing is clear. JoJo and Chris don't seem to be in a rush to clear the air definitively, and as the drama unfolds, their dynamic continues to keep fans hooked. But what do the fans really think about all this? That's where things get even more interesting. If there's one thing this situation has done, it's divided the internet. Fans have taken to social media to share their opinions, and let's just say, it's a mixed bag. On one side, you have fans who are all for JoJo and Chris's relationship, whether it's platonic or something more. They love seeing JoJo happy and thriving, and many believe the rumors are just harmless fun blown out of proportion. Comments like, "Let them live their lives," and "They're adorable together no matter what the truth is," have flooded TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. But then there's the other side, the fans who are less than thrilled. Some feel like JoJo is being messy, accusing her of using this drama to stay relevant. Others are disappointed, saying this situation feels out of character for someone who's always seemed so genuine. One commenter wrote, "I used to love JoJo, but lately it feels like everything she does is for attention. It's exhausting." Even within the entertainment industry, the buzz is undeniable. Tabloids and gossip outlets have been running headline after headline.
During their time competing on Big Brother UK, JoJo says that she realized she's queer after previously identifying as a lesbian. At the wrap party for the competition show, she and influencer Kath Ebbs broke up,
speculating about what's really going on between JoJo and Chris. And while this has kept JoJo in the limelight, there's a growing debate about whether all this attention is helping or hurting her image. For JoJo, who's built her brand on positivity and authenticity, this drama might be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it keeps her name trending, but on the other, it risks alienating fans who are tired of the constant controversy. And that leaves us with the ultimate question. Is this drama just a blip on the radar? Or is it the start of a new chapter in JoJo's career? One that's defined by spectacle over sincerity. So, after all of this, where do JoJo and Chris really stand? Is their connection a genuine friendship that's been misinterpreted? Or are they intentionally stoking the flames of speculation to keep people talking? On the surface, it's easy to see why fans are divided. Their chemistry is undeniable, their actions are flirty, and their repeated denials only seem to make things more complicated. Add in the timing of JoJo's breakup with Kath and the constant public displays, and you've got a recipe for nonstop drama. But here's the thing. Whether they're best friends or something more, JoJo and Chris have managed to do one thing perfectly: keep us hooked. Love her or hate her, JoJo knows how to stay in the spotlight, and this situation proves she's a master at keeping her audience guessing. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Is JoJo Siwa's connection with Chris Hughes the real deal? Or is this just another messy chapter in her quest to stay relevant? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more celebrity drama and updates. Because trust me, if this story is any indication, there's always more to uncover.